Chapter 1. The opulent wealth of Samsung Korea's Lee Jae-yong, the suave executive chairman of Samsung, is not merely a business tycoon. He epitomizes Asian affluence with a net worth between $9 and $11 billion. Despite his immense wealth, Lee isn't one to flaunt his assets, yet his presence is nothing short of a red carpet affair. Think private jets, limousines with windows so tinted they seem otherworldly, and suits so sharp they could cut glass. All part of a typical Tuesday for him. When he's not making business moves, he's perfecting his golf swing or visiting equestrian stables. Naturally, his real estate portfolio is as impressive as the camera quality on the latest Samsung phone. In 2014, he casually spent $45 million on a Madison Avenue apartment in New York, adding to his properties in London and Seoul, making it seem like he owns a global monopoly board. His sister, Lee Boo-jin, is also noteworthy, with a net worth of $3.7 billion. She isn't just one of the richest women in the country, she's a powerhouse adorned in diamonds. From the outside, the Samsung family epitomizes luxury, wealth, and influence as if they have a VIP pass to life. Chapter 2. The early legacy of the Lees. The legacy of the Lee family begins with the Gongju clan in South Korea, originating at the dawn of the Common Era. The original name, Ye, bestowed by King Yuri around 9 CE, evolved into Lee, which is now one of the most common surnames in South Korea. The Gongju clan, from which Samsung's Lee family descends, has over 1.4 million members. Notable figures from the Gongju clan have significantly contributed to various sectors in Korea. Among them, Lee Byung-chul, the founding father of Samsung, stands out. Born in 1910 into wealth in South Gyeongsang Province, Byung-chul's early education included Jungdong High School in Seoul and Waseda University in Tokyo. However, his entrepreneurial spirit led him to leave academia for commerce. In 1938, Byung-chul founded the Samsung Trading Company in Busan, marking a pivotal moment in South Korea's commercial history. With an initial investment of 30,000 won, about $25, he grew the company rapidly by addressing the needs of a modernizing society. By 1945, Samsung Trading Company had expanded nationwide, prompting a move to Seoul in 1947. The Korean War in 1950 forced Byung-chul to return to Busan, where he adapted his business to meet the needs of American soldiers, leading to significant growth. Post-war, he expanded Samsung into textiles, setting the stage for its transformation into a global powerhouse. The 1960s saw Samsung's diversification into insurance, retail, oil, and nylon. In 1969, Samsung entered the electronics industry, quickly becoming a major player. Its production of black and white televisions and other home appliances marked the beginning of its dominance in the electronics sector. Chapter 3. The rise and wealth of the family founder. Lee Kun-hee, the son of Lee Byung-chul, began showing a keen interest in the family business after his studies at George Washington University. Groomed by his father, he learned the complexities of steering a dynamic and successful company like Samsung. In the 1980s, under Lee Byung-chul's relentless drive, Samsung evolved into a technological titan. The company expanded into semiconductors, electronics, and aerospace. In 1985, the establishment of Samsung Data Systems marked its entry into the information technology sector, laying the groundwork for its future as a global leader in technology and innovation. When Lee Byung-chul passed away in 1987 at the age of 77, his estimated net worth was around $35 million, equivalent to roughly $94 million today. This wealth symbolized his extraordinary ability to transform a modest investment into a multi-million-dollar empire. However, his legacy extended beyond personal wealth. He played a crucial role in the rebirth and growth of Korea's post-war economy, contributing significantly to the nation's industrial and technological advancements. Samsung revolutionized business practices in Korea and set new benchmarks in global corporate leadership. For the Lee family to truly cement their status as old money, the second generation of heirs needed to not only match, but surpass the achievements of the patriarch. The next chapter will explore whether they managed to accomplish this feat. Chapter 4. The next generation of Samsung. Following Lee Byung-chul's passing in 1987, Samsung underwent significant restructuring, splitting into 5 distinct entities to diversify and specialize. Lee Kun-hee, Byung-chul's son, assumed control of Samsung Electronics, ushering in a new era for the company. His siblings managed the remaining divisions, each forging their paths within the expansive Samsung empire. Lee Kun-hee recognized that Samsung Electronics was stagnating, failing to innovate beyond its established strategies and products. Determined to transform the company, he introduced a new management philosophy that encouraged open dialogue, critical thinking, and a departure from hierarchical norms. This cultural shift aimed to foster creativity and risk-taking. Kun-hee emphasized quality over quantity, focusing on refining a select few products to surpass international standards. This strategy marked a departure from industry norms, aiming not just to compete, but to set new benchmarks in quality and innovation. The late 1980s and 1990s saw Samsung Electronics expand globally, with new manufacturing plants from England to Texas and ventures into diverse technological fields, including automobile manufacturing and acquisitions of international companies like Lux and REI. By 1995, Samsung Electronics revenue soared to $87 billion, significantly contributing to South Korea's GDP. However, Kun-hee's leadership was marred by controversy in 1996 when he was accused of political bribery linked to then-President Roh Tae-woo. Despite this blemish, Kun-hee's impact on transforming Samsung Electronics and enhancing South Korea's global technological presence remained monumental. During the Asian financial crisis from 1997 to 1998, Samsung, under Kun-hee's strategic guidance, navigated the turbulent period successfully, emerging as a stronger leader in the global technology market. A key milestone was the launch of the first Galaxy smartphone in the early 2000s, which gained worldwide acclaim and solidified Samsung's position in the smartphone market. By 2006, Samsung also became the top-selling television manufacturer, reflecting its growing dominance and innovative capabilities. However, in 2008, Kun-hee faced legal challenges again, this time for tax evasion, resulting in fines exceeding $80 million and a 3-year prison sentence. He was pardoned again, reflecting the complex interplay of business, politics, and law in South Korea. Kun-hee temporarily stepped down as chairman of Samsung Electronics, but returned in 2010, continuing to drive the company's growth and innovation. In 2014, Kun-hee suffered a heart attack, leading him to step down from active leadership. He retained the title of chairman, passing day-to-day management to his son Lee Jae-yong, who became CEO and director. This transition marked a new chapter for Samsung, navigated by the third generation of the Lee family. However, more legal troubles soon emerged, casting a shadow over the family's legacy and the company's future. Chapter 5. More modern legal woes. Lee Jae-yong's tenure at the helm of Samsung has been marred by legal controversies, overshadowing the tech giant's achievements. The most significant scandal erupted in 2017, revealing a web of bribery and corruption. Central to this scandal was the revelation that Lee Jae-yong had bribed South Korea's former president, Park Geun-hye. One of the most striking illicit transactions involved the embezzlement of company funds to purchase an $800,000 horse for Park's daughter. In 2023, further allegations emerged, linking Lee to a $3.9 billion accounting fraud scandal dating back to 2015. Prosecutors accused him of manipulating the stock prices of two Samsung subsidiaries to consolidate his control over the conglomerate. While prosecutors sought a 5-year imprisonment, the outcome of this case remained pending at the time of this report. Lee Jae-yong continues to steer Samsung, even as he faces the possibility of further jail time. This juxtaposition of business success and personal legal strife paints a complex picture of the Samsung dynasty. On the surface, the company's achievements and market dominance depict a tale of triumph and innovation. What are your thoughts on the Lee family? Share that in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, please click the notification bell to stay updated with the latest in the luxury world only here at Luxury Mindset. See you in the next video.